Are you getting my voice, audio, and video?
Yes, yes, your voice and your video, everything is clear.
Okay.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Bhanu. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing fantastic. And what about you?
Yes, I'm very well. And since long we have been planning to meet, but somehow we are getting trouble in syncing our schedules.
Yes, yes. Actually, I had to go my hometown. So few days back, I went my hometown. So I was little bit busy. I was in the mood of festival. So that's why I was not able to connect with you. Yeah, yesterday, last night, I think I came back Hyderabad. Yeah, right now I'm free. So that's why I plan to connect with you. Right now, we are here.
Okay. Okay, great to know. How far is your place from your home from your college?
Yeah, right now, actually, I'm staying in Hyderabad in hostel, like PG. My
Yes.
hometown comes 250 plus kilometers away from Hyderabad.
Okay, around 3 hours distance, three to
Yes,
four hours.
3 to 4 hours distance. Yes.
Okay. So how is going everything? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. As I mentioned before, yeah. Firstly, I'm very grateful because you have met very first time and welcome to my channel. And we have met very first time, so I want you to introduce your self introduction briefly to all my audience and subscribers, and also to me.
Yeah, sure. My name is Ankita Khati, and I basically originally from Uttarakhand, but I'm settled in Mumbai for around a decade ago. And after marriage, I settled in Mumbai, and I'm a postgraduate in the zoology subject, and I have done my professional degrees like B.Ed and M.Ed, and I have also done my highest degree MPhil from Mumbai University, and I have worked as a lecturer in B.Ed college and assistant professor in degree college. And presently, after having my second baby, because I'm mother of two, and after having second baby, I decided to raise him for some short period of time, at least till the time he get a little bit familiar to the things, plus school timing gets the whole full-fledged school timing, because must be in the first section, primary section. He is in pre-primary right now, and he was born in Singapore, so that time I had no work to do there, so I decided to raise him for some sort of period of time.
Yeah, that's
So
an update. Yeah, so awesome because being a mother, being a children of two, you are doing an amazing job. So you are making conversations and you are doing because I know it's very tough, it's very difficult for a mother to do to manage all this time, like running household chores, doing all household chores, and taking care of your children and making these type of conversations. I'm really saluting to your hard work. Okay, challenge.
okay, thank you so much. And yes, right now I'm managing my home front only. And yes, this English conversation, that is actually I'm lacking it a lot. So this thing is going on additionally.
Yeah, so if I want to introduce myself, I think you know about me very well. So my name is Bhanu Prasad. So I'm from Telangana. Currently, I'm staying in Hyderabad, and I'm about to finish my graduation very soon in a month or two. And right now, yeah, I'm doing these type of sessions like conversational videos, and I'm getting connected to different people like you. And even so in my life, I think that so there is something left on our plate to learn something new each and every single day, right? So yeah, so that's why I'm getting connected to people like you, and I'm at least something. Even I'm whatever the things I have not known earlier, I'm knowing from you people, because sometimes whenever I feel like demotivated in my life for running YouTube channel, shooting all these videos, and some balancing my life, so when I meet people like you, when I make conversation people like you, that so you are very senior to me, right? So you being kids blessed with two kids, you are doing an amazing job. So it inspires me personally, because so just I am 21-year old and I'm very this is the blood, this is the age where we have to work very hard. But when I compare to you, so you guys are doing an amazing job. So which motivates me to even do more and more in everyday life. Yeah, that's itself motivates me.
It just what I say, Bhanu, just so much things to admire about you, that you get motivation from anything, you are such a kind of person, because I also watched your other videos with other YouTubers, Rajni ma'am, Sunita ma'am, and other YouTubers. What I have observed that you can take motivation from anything, you are such. Yeah, I lost your video. Okay, right now you resumed.
Yes, yes. Can you please repeat the same? Actually,
Yes.
I
But I was saying that I admire you a lot because you are the person who can take motivation from anything. In fact, I think you can take motivation from a rock also. This kind of person you are means you are, you have come from such a humble background, and still you have gone so far, and still you are, striving for the success. And but I actually, want to learn from you that resilience, that determination, and the dedication you have for your for your growth, for your personality development, for anything which you want to achieve. That is very much commendable about you. That what I feel.
thank you so much for these valuable words. I don't know, but I have got habituated all these from my young age because I think you know about me very well personally. I don't want to share here because you have clearly mentioned that you have watched already Rajini ma'am's YouTube channel, my videos on the Shanta ma'am.
I watched few of your videos, and because of that only I, send request to you, because I actually wanted to meet you in person, so that we can have. I really want to have that vibe. I mean, such kind of person he is. Like, let us meet.
Okay, okay. Really, it's really making me even more happy in my day as well. Yeah, so as you know that, so I am a student. I have come from a small village background, and I completed my 10th standard till inter plus 12. I have done my education in hostel life itself. So where that hostel life taught me many things that despite a student, I am a coco player. So I played 3 times in national. So being a coco player, so that taught me how to dedicate towards our work. How should we discipline when we are doing something, and also we should always be grounded, even though when we are growing higher in our life, even though we will be getting a lot of reputation, even though we will be getting respect, even though we will making money from different areas, different fields. So you should be humble and you should be generous and also you should be grounded. Then even you will get more respect. But when you make little amount of money, there are people, they will start their journey right now itself. After 1 week they will start showing off that they have done many things in their life. I have seen even these kind of people, but I always try to be simple. I always try to be motive other people, and I always try to be an encouraging person to others. Yeah, that's what I developed. I don't know where I have got built all these qualities, but sometimes whenever I reflect myself, whenever I see, whenever I remember God or else universe like that, always grateful that. So I think I'm blessed with all these characters. Even few of my Instagram followers also, they keep texting me that. So we have seen many people, but you are the person, you emerge all type of qualities. Nobody is like this. You are so humble, you are so dedicated, you are so consistent in your work, so you are so grounded. So when I heard these kind of words from different people about me personally, I feel very happy, so even it will motivate me that, so there are many things I have to give to the society from my side, whatever the positive, whatever the things I have gone through so far, whatever the things I know, because I have such a wonderful platform, that Instagram and this YouTube. So if I want to change, if people change, at least the one who are watching my videos, if any one of the person changes through watching my videos, it's my happiness. I feel very happy. Yeah, that's what I believe in. But also I always believe in God. At the same time, I always believe in universe.
Okay, yeah, that universe topic video I also have watched with Rajni ma'am. You both were so much into that video that even you started, having tears.
I don't know. I got so emotional in that video. Yes.
Yes, yes, that universe thing. Yes, yes. So I have watched your that video. Okay, I wanted to ask one question to you. So may I ask question?
Sure, sure, sure. You can.
Okay. The question was how do you prioritize your task? I mean, how do you manage your time so effectively? I mean, you are doing a lot of things. You are this time you are the BTech last year student, and you know that soon your campus interviews will start, and still you are managing your this English sessions also, and still you told me that you are in the hostel. You also have to manage the hostel life and all. So then and in BTech, the study is not that much easy. You have to learn. You have to be the up to mark, and you should have good grades also. So how are you managing all these things, and how do you prioritize your task so that you can achieve this kind of level?
Yeah, definitely. So it's a difficult because nobody does this, but I did it. I appreciate myself for the first thing. What I do in general, how do I manage time is, for example, if I have an exams, for exam semester and semester exams will be there in the next month. So I will be pre-planned that. So because I don't give much priority to others during this tough schedule, I only prioritize myself that. So what I have to do, because I always believe in consistency. So if we stick with consistency, no matter whatever the small steps you are taking today, it will be giving some fruitful results in the future. I always believe in this. So for example, if I have tomorrow or day after tomorrow some busy schedule, like if I have exams continuously for 1 week from tomorrow onwards. So what I used to do, as many as videos, if possible, I will sit a place with patiently and I'll dedicate myself onto these videos and I'll shoot all the videos. If possible, 10 videos, if possible, 5 videos from morning to evening, I will do that. So I am such kind of person. After then, if my exams, as I mentioned that if my exams are from tomorrow onwards, so I will start again. I will even take some rest, and also I will again start for preparing my exams after 6 p.m. or like that. I will balance. And also I am a early bird, so I wake up so early in the morning. But in between like this afternoon session, so I will take some naps in order to balance my 8 hours sleep as well. So I am such a self assume person, self learn person, self manage person. I don't know, as I mentioned, I don't know how I got habituated all these. And also I always think about content. So what kind of content should I bring, what kind of content should I bring to this society, not society, for my audience who are looking for my videos. So who are at least learning something new from my videos. So I always such kind of curious. I am not a lazy person. So because I always keep thinking, I always keep, for example, if I go anywhere, if I travel, if I go even exams from my hostel to examination center, so I will pass by many things. Or like if I travel by bus, if I go to examination center by bus, if I sit next to the window, so many buildings and everything will pass by me. So even I don't use, whenever I go out, I don't use my mobile phone because I have to enjoy the atmosphere. Because if I stay in hostel, definitely I use my mobile phone for shooting videos and for giving replies to my comments and my followers. Everything I'll handle. But whenever I step out from my college, whenever I step out from my college, my hostel, I do all those things, right? Because we can learn from everywhere. Even some person sits next to you, you can learn from him, right? So I am such kind of person. I always try to learn something new from other people and also from nature. So compared to other people, so nature will teach many things indirectly. So nature will inspire us. For example, if for example, if I'm passing, if I'm traveling, there are many people who are begging. So if I see them, so I imagine that. So definitely I'll thankful for the nature, because whatever the food, whatever the things you have provided me, I'm so grateful for. Because see, many of people are begging, but you are providing 3 times meal for me, so I'm very thankful for that. So in such a way I will show gratitude to this nature, and also I will balance my time in this way. And also immediately if I get any thoughts, for example, yes, I have to discuss this topic in further video, immediately I don't waste my time. Instantly I open my mobile phone and there will be we will text through our WhatsApp, right? So in WhatsApp there is one specific for us, right? So I will chart everything there. So what are the topics I have to discuss in the next video immediately, like key points. So I will put there. And before taking sessions, before taking some videos, before making conversations, so I will recollect all those things, and I will have a conversation based on those topics. So I will not waste, because in my opinion, if we keep learning something new each and every single day, we will look like young and energetic. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so what are my takeaways from your this answer that means at one time you are completely engrossed into one thing, right? Yeah, that time you never think about other things. If you are watching something, that time you will be completely into that thing, correct?
Yes,
And this second thing which I got that you live in the present, you
yes, yes,
never think about the past and future, correct?
yes,
And the third thing which I got from your conversation is that you the thing is this engrossment and this live in the present, plus you have prioritized your task very well. I mean, what is important for you and what is not important for you, correct? So
yes.
these are the takeaways from your answer that I got. So and yeah, one more thing I wanted to ask, that as you are managing thing very well, you are very much self aware about your goals, your working schedule, and everything. So what I have observed and I have experienced that people who do like some meditation and all, they are actually able to do all these kind of things. So do you meditate?
Yeah, sometimes, not frequently, I do meditate, like only just more than five, not more than 5 minutes, like 4 to 5 minutes every day, but consistently. Sometimes, even when I go hometown, so I don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
but
you
instead of
are in hostel, okay. When you remain in hostel, that time you do.
doing meditate when I go home, so there will be some green patches like fields, farms. So I'll go to there and I'll spend my time peacefully. Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
So you do have your own farms?
Yes, yes. I have 6 acres of land for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
six
we.
acres. Then
Uh,
who take care of all these farms?
my father and mother and grandmother are there at home, so they will take care of everything. So they have not educated. I am the one who is educating in my family, and I have also one elder sister. She got married. She has also had 2 kids. So one is second standard, and the other is younger to her.
But they are taking care of 6 acres of land. They are our proud farmers.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so I mean, they do everything by themselves, or they you keep like laborers there to do all these things. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes people go everything on what we call, I don't know the word. I mean, we take half of the grains for ourselves and half they people take that kind of thing.
No, 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 no. My father and mother, my parents will take care of everything.
Everything okay, but 6 acres of land is huge, you know.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, I mean it's very daunting task. It's
Yes.
actually very audacious.
Yeah, whenever any work is there in the field, like so, if harvesting time comes, so I will go and I'll help them.
So you
Uh,
are the only son. I mean, you are two siblings, correct?
yes, yes, sister and
Okay.
I.
So I mean, still they do. I mean, you have your uncles and all there to take care. I mean, your father do everything single-handedly.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes when the heavy work is there, so even my mother, my father will call some other peoples and they'll come and they'll complete everything. For
They will
example,
get their work done.
uh,
Okay.
after then, so everything will take care of by father itself.
Okay, it's a huge task. Yes. Okay. What is your staple food to eat? I mean, what do you eat? Mostly rice or
Rice. Most of the times we consume rice.
rice, right? Yes. Okay. So, do you grow anything else? Means apart from rice,
No, no, no. Only we people grow in our paddy, in our fields, only paddy that's self rice.
only paddies. Okay.
Yeah. If we plant other any other than paddy, so there are many monkeys in our villages. So it will
Oh,
destroy all the crops if we keep growing maize or else groundnut.
like
So yeah,
yes, pulses, lentils, yes. Because we
yes,
also need that thing. No, so generally people grow in the village area. So
yes, yes,
okay, because of the monkeys problem. Okay.
yes, yes. Because
Okay. So
all
they never eat paddies.
yes, no, no. So they will monkeys will not destroy paddy.
Okay, is it?
Yeah, that's why most of the people will prefer to cultivate paddy in their farms. That's
Okay, okay. That's the reason. Okay.
Yes. So what else? Do you have any questions to ask?
Okay. I also had one question, like how to handle our failure, how to handle our setbacks.
Yeah, it's a good question. So because most of the people don't know, all of a sudden when they get failure, so they will not
Both
control.
the things, both the things I want to ask: how to handle our failures, how to handle our success. Both the things I wanted to ask.
Yeah, so
First,
in my
let's start
opinion,
with failures.
yes, yes. In my opinions, I should consider myself as a learner. So even for example, even if I get more success, I will be the same way. Even I get failure, I will be the same way because failure is the stepping stone to success. If I get failure in any other respect, not only from this social media platform in my life, for example, actually I'm a college topper for sometimes I will tell you one thing. So one I think in third semester I think so. Unfortunately, I had one backlog. So I took it in a positive way because so God might have put me in this situation in order to learn something from this situation. So I was so positive. I was so sportive because as I mentioned clearly that I'm a sports personality, right? So in sports we used to go different places. We used to play with different teams, so sometimes we used to win, sometimes we used to get first place, sometimes we used to get what can I say? We lose the game in semi-finals before going to semi-finals. So, but we should not lose the hope and spirit because we used whatever the mistakes we have done there. So we used to rectify the mistakes and we used to keep learning and we used to keep updating ourselves and we used to keep progressing our game speed and everything in coming to game. So in a similar way, coming to education, so there we should take equally success and failure. So how I should handle failure means, for example, if I get any failure, as I mentioned that, so I had a backlog. So that time I used to think, firstly, little bit I used to get nervous because I'm a college topper. Why did I get these least marks in this subject? But all of a sudden I think that no matter. So even though we get failure, this is not. We have to upskill our skills. Not about these marks are not important in our life. If your skills, if you have good knowledge, if you have good talent about society and everything, so you can survive anywhere in your life. So this is only the first step. You there are many things you are going to see in your life because you are just 20, 21. Even there are many things you have to see in the future, like once if you get married, so there are many responsibilities will be on your shoulders. You have to take care and everything. So if you get depressed and if you uh, get some bad ideas, some negative thoughts in your mind because of only these simple things, you will not be able to handle everything in your life. So I was such kind of person. I'll try to be calm and composed personality. Even though I get good results, I'll be the same. For example, you see, after 1 week, even if I get 100K subscribers, I'll be simple. I'll not show attitude and everything. Yeah, that's what. I'll treat equal success and failure in a both rate. I'll give both rates.
Okay. Okay, but I observed, from this conversation that sports has played, I think, very important role in your personality development. You
Yes,
know, so I think, I mean, what you can add on to it, like what I feel that sports is very important for every individual to have, wholesome personality. Correct, means the personality which can the personality, I mean, which can face anything and never demean very soon, who can handle anything. So what I feel that sports has played very important role for your personality development, because you have learned that get back to that condition and that resilience and that determination that you have, what I felt that you learned from your sports. Okay, one thing that I think, for having the personality like you. And what more else you want to add? However, you have many things, but still sports. But I feel okay, what next thing I feel that you have such kind of background where you know that you have to do, there is no other option, right?
yes,
Yes, because you know that you are the person who is actually stepping out from your family, stepping out from your community, who is going to show path to your next generation, because you are the one who is going to do something else from your ancestors, right?
yes, yes.
This is the thing, I think, your humble background. that make has make you so much resilient and so much dedicated and determined. Okay, because what I feel that we are from privileged background. My mother is a working woman and she is still working, and my father has been army personnel and good background. Okay, so has not that much pressure. However, still we had pressure because my mother was a teacher, so we have always been that pressure that okay, your mother is teacher, you should always have to be very valued person, honest and all that. We have always that kind of fear. But I feel with the time we learned many things also. But I feel that you have that humble background which had made you very much focused. You don't have other options to think. You are just focused that you have to do anyhow, you have to do, correct? And your sports and what else, you tell me.
Nothing, nothing. So
I mean, you are the person from where we can learn a lot, I think. And one day I will see you somewhere, at higher post. Okay, Bhanu is there. Oh my God. I mean, you are such kind of person because the way you are moving forward, the way you are striving for your success, definitely you are going to, get something bigger in your life. I'm
thank
sure.
you. Thank you so much for your words and everything. Yeah, it's a really nice conversation. You have given a lot of positive words, and you are even giving some nice motive words to me to move forward in my life further. Because this is the life. It is very difficult because nobody supports us. Even in my life, if I get demotivated, if I um, whatever it could be, for example, if I am in low situation, so whomever I have helped in my life so far, so nobody calls, nobody even asks, but it's a very difficult. But I am molding myself into different shapes, and I'm moving forward without even thinking about them, because universe keeps watching everything. God is everywhere. God keeps watching everything. Whatever the actions you are taking today, definitely it will give nice and good results in the future. I only believe in that. As you clearly observed and mentioned that, yes, I always try to live in present moment. That's it. I never think about past, whatever has happened, because we can't change, right? We never change whatever happened. And even we will not even stop what happens exactly in the next moment. So why should we worry about next moment, tomorrow, and future, and also whatever has happened? Why don't we be present? For example, if somebody comes to you, you should avoid everything, like you should keep away your mobile phone, and you should make some lovely conversation that will give lot of happiness to the person. For example, if you keep maintaining eye contact, and if you keep conversation in a polite way to the other person, whoever is watching, whoever is having a conversation with you, so he always reminds forever that yes, Banu has done this. Banu has such a nice person. Whenever I meet him, not only me, even the other people think that same way, right? Yeah, so that's what I do. Even if I go to my friends, even if I go to my relatives' house, even if I go to my hometown, I never use mobile as much as I use when I am in Hyderabad, because I give my whole time to them. I dedicate my time for them, because even if they don't know, I know how to spread love and affection towards them. So I do that most of the time.
Okay, yes, and that I just mentioned. Now you are engrossed in one situation wholeheartedly. You remain in at one a moment at one place wholeheartedly. And I think God has tested you many times. So now you have become so much strong, rock like like a rock. God has tested you, but God test that person only that to whom He has trust that He will definitely going to break it. Who is going to overcome it. God tests that person only. I think God has tested you many times. Because of that, you have become such a strong and rock-like person. Personality means from your inside, you know, uh, in and out. That's what I feel.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So that's about all these motivations. Okay, let's have one more question. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. What if you would have the opportunity to meet with some historical figure? Who would it be? That historical figure, if you would have opportunity to you know meet with someone, some historical figure from past, and why?
Okay, historical figure. Yeah, definitely. Um, I go back and I met one of my friends, because I was not very mature. So I was only thinking about myself more. And I was always, I am the person who didn't even listen to the other people words, what exactly he was trying to say. So there was friend of mine whose name is Rakesh. He's not my friend, so he's super senior to me. I really hurted him a lot. So as the days are moving, as the days are passing, I realized that, so I am the person who did with immature behavior. I really hurted him a lot. So without knowing him, I pray for him every single day that God, please forgive me whatever the actions I have done in my life without knowing me. So whenever I go temple, definitely I pray for him. But whatever the prayers I'm doing for him, he is not knowing. He doesn't know whatever I'm doing, because so if it is there in our heart, so God will definitely, if our intentions are pure, so God will definitely help us. Not only with intentions, even we have to work hard from our side. Even we have work hard, definitely God will provide good results. So definitely, as you asked me, whom should I meet, so definitely I go to, and I always grateful for him. Not only now, even if I get more success in my life, even I will be in some other position, so I will be same way, I will be same, like the person who you are watching right now, Banu. I'll be the same way, I'll be ground hurt, uh, yeah, ground hurted, humble. So I will be always respected. That's it. Because I did many mistakes in my life without knowing myself.
Okay, so the other thing which I have learned, that gratitude. You have so much gratitude, to the for the people, for the universe, that whatever you have got, that is enough for you, and you are happy with that. And yes, you will achieve everything with your that contentness. You have that feeling of gratitude every time, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the Bharu, it's going very well. Okay, okay. Do you have anything to ask?
Yeah, it's a long conversation. Definitely, I will have a lot of questions to ask you. So we'll make some other one another day, another video,
Yes,
another
yes, sure,
conversation.
sure.
In that video, all the questions from my side I'll be asking. So you only have to give answers, because you have asked all the questions from your side in this video, right?
Yes, yes, right. But it was wonderful conversation with you, and I loved it. And you are
Thank you.
such a kind soul, and you are such a genuine person. What I ever met, you have everything very genuine, and you are so much transparent. I mean, whatever inside you, that actually reflect from you. Yes, that's the thing I observed.
Thank you so much for your positive words and everything towards me. Yeah, and also I'm wishing you a very, very all the best from my heart. So
Thank
that's
you so
what I
much,
can.
and all the very best, and break a leg and have a good, campus selections and all. And I want to see you somewhere high and high.
Thank you so much.
Okay, have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.